What's up? Today we are becoming a noob to Hakari in Jujutsu Infinite. In order to be like Hakari we have a few challenges. The first one is to obtain Hakari's curse technique. Second, get all his moves. And finally unlocked his domain expansion. But we have a big problem. I already have Hakari's curse technique. But since I love you guys we will spin for a 0.25% chance.
2,000 years later.
After some time we finally got his curse technique. And if you haven't noticed, there's a bunch of stuff added in this game. There's separated moves and skills inside the categories which are really useful. And our first move is called closing curtains. With that out of the way, let's now get some quest. Hakari's moveset is kinda useful in 1v1 scenarios, especially like this quest that I get, because I can just use my first move then continue to M1 him to death, which is pretty funny since after that I just wait for my move again and again. But you gotta be patient because Hakari's first move has a pretty decent duration, we just need to avoid the NPC killing us.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We finally beat this guy to death just by using our fists the entire time, and somehow it worked. We still have 5 skills to go, and I know this will take a lot of time, so we just need to grind a lot of levels and mastery, then try to get as much Sukuna fingers as we could. We also can no longer get a lot of Sukuna fingers because they removed the Jogo boss in quests and replaced it with Toji and Dagon boss. This guy deals so much damage that I might even lose to this NPC, because I don't have any range moves yet.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
Hey! Come on, man! That's too easy!
In the end we can't beat him up because he's too overpowered. There are also these things called focus tokens. Basically how this works is while you're fighting over time there's gonna be a build-up of this blue thingy where you can use it for your techniques to make it stronger, or use it for black flash. And at first I don't know how this thing even works. But basically you need to press M2, then press either R or your purple move once you unlocked chanting. Shout out to this guy who helped me farm much faster. Without my friend's help and this guy I wouldn't be able to make this video at this time, because I was only given 1 day to record all of this. I haven't slept yet since yesterday for this video. Let's keep grinding until we get up to level 250.
I'm finished.
It looks like Gojo's domain also got reworked, and I can say it's much better than the last one. I forgot to mention Terry's also new awakenings on Gojo and Sukuna. And I like this new hollow purple nuke that deals 3k damage. We also got promoted to grade 4 sorcerer. and got a new move called Pachinko Rush, which is a range move that deals more damage depending on the color of the balls. The next move level requirement is Mastery level 100, and yes, the level of your character is different on your level of curse technique. So let's keep grinding until we get it. And my friend suggested me that I should do the investigation mode, so I can gain tons of character level for us to get stronger and get more mastery level later. So huge shout out to them. So basically this game mode will give you a certain quest to progress. And there's mini bosses in this mode. And then finally a big boss appear, which is the finger bearer.
My main goal is to blow up.
From level 60 to level 120 I can say this mode is the most fastest way to level up our character. So let's keep grinding until we get level 250. While fighting the boss somehow we bugged him into not moving. This is truly our Jujutsu Kaisen. There's also another game mode which is called Tokyo Subway. It's exactly the same as the last mode we played, but I guess this map is much harder. There's also an Utsukuna domain expansion cutscene. This thing is probably the most good looking in my opinion. Just look how beautiful this domain is. As you can see, we unlocked the chanting in our technique, where you can see my first move having a purple color, meaning we can chant it. We also unlocked a new move called Cargo Horn, which is a pretty good move for enemies who have teammates. While farming for mastery boost, these moments suddenly happened. We also gained a new move called Rendezvous. This move is also perfect for enemies with teams because of its big AoE. And there's only 2 more moves to finish this video, that being the slot machine and domain expansion. After some time we finally get the new move called Slot Slam. This move contains some traits where it can give you something or deal damage to enemies. And then finally, after 9 hours and 44 minutes with no sleep for an entire day,
You don't know me, son!
I finally obtained Hakari's domain expansion, called Idle Death Gamble. In order to trigger the jackpot we need to bring as much people as we can to our domain, and get our fever meter up by dealing tons of damage inside it.
In other words, in the 4 minutes and 11 seconds following a jackpot, Hakari is effectively immortal.
All this paper, I don't go to class. Shorty look good in them doubles up pants. Shoe made to get it, so I'll see you later. Your boy made the fade, all you make is trash. She only a 5 in her face, so her head get a bag and my time don't get waste. Give me a time and a place and I'm pulling up fast cause my tongue like the taste. Ooh, how do you do that? Keeping it wavy like do-rags. Make me